I'm gonna make a tentacle compilation for you, Ruthie LMAO.
Is that a threat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you're truthful about it. Centipede? What's Ruthie's skeleton doing at the Olive Garden? Don't question it, okay? I wanted breadsticks! Why the fuck can I not hear? It's because there's no subtitles. Whoops. To the red country and part of the gray country of Oklahoma. No, I'm not reading about fucking Oklahoma.
Now I've been kidnapped against my own will. Yay! I love being kidnapped. You never know what'll happen when you get kidnapped.
See, why do you need to go to the gym when you can just lift your refrigerator?
Should we cry? We can cry right now. I can bring the tears on right now. I will cry with you.
This is a threat. I will cry.
Up! Avert your eyes! There'll be boobies in these pants.
And I got an emergency. First, I'm Australian. And second, there's been a murder.
I want one of those bells for stream. So I can... Oh no! A skeleton! Ah!
I just peed out cheese. That's gross.
And
Fungus?
will always love you! What are we looking at? The music is telling me something, but I don't know what it is. Do a boatload of cocaine and try to single drive. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to do step one. I do not know how to access cocaine. I feel like going out of my way to access cocaine might be a bad idea too. And expensive.
Legally speaking, it's not a war crime unless we're at war. In other words, it's just a crime.
So for those who do not know, we're playing Mafia, which means we're going to be a criminal. Not that we haven't been criminals before, but actually criminals. Our job description is crime. Remove workwear before entering. Only enter the factory completely naked. Ah! No! No! It's so sad! This is the worst day of my life! This is awful! What has it... Hello? Well, that was very rude. T-pose. For dominance.
Okay. Fuck! My teeth!
What? I'm sleeping! Hello. Welcome. I have cozy clothes on. I'm pretending that it's fall outside. I wear it because I am totally not sick. It is fall outside. Well, you know. Carla! Welcome everyone to the last day of the mystery. It has been a journey. It has been a wild ride. I would have never have guessed that this would be the result of the idea. Sorry. I messaged Carla and I was like, Carla, you must, Carla. I am drinking tea. I'm drinking lots of tea. And by lots of tea, I mean I put it in my pickle jar. And I know that it looks like pee. And What is tea but the pea of leaves? It also feels like I am drinking leaves, so that's nice. You'll be spending at least a majority of it. I laid down right after stream, so I haven't been updating the thing like I should be. So I'll need to stop it with the noise canceling. Well, noise canceling isn't that bad, but anyway, I didn't put the new board or anything up, so I'll definitely get around to explaining it. Also, camera angle, so cool. I totally forgot to get rid of the display, but that's okay. You guys can deal with the flashing. But yeah. Hi, I hope you're having a great day. I hope everything is going your way. Today, I did nothing. I woke up at like 2, and I was like, I totally should do some stuff. And then I was like, what if I don't though? So I didn't. I just watched YouTube. And then I did do a little bit. I did make a rough outline for the story. The conclusion of the story. Whenever you're up to it. All right, let's do this. I hope you guys don't mind my casual fall wear today. Instead of my usual business wear. Do you want me to do you want me to tell you what is on the thing? Do you want me to tell you what's up here at the moment? Give a brief explanation of everything we've got. Because you're going to get it. Anyway, there's a boombox that is connected. There's a boombox connected to the CDs that Coffee got from the church. The warehouse. Jelly has gelatinous cube powers. Very surprising. Dragon can turn into a dragon. That's very surprising as well. I know, the biggest twist this entire story. There's a fishing pole and fully stocked tackle box that James added, and if that doesn't get connected, I'm gonna connect that to James because I think that's really funny. Things that I added yesterday in terms of weapons: 3 blasters, sniper rifle with 4 bullets, a bomb. The bomb is connected to Mallory. Infiltrated the cult to help bring it down is connected to the priest. Crab is able to make a crab hive mind. And last but not least, poison. Poison for who? We don't know. Poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Gravekeeper to the sniper rifle. Oh no. This is probably an imposter gravekeeper. Cause ooh, wow. Good job, Automod. Yeah, cause the grave digger, the last time that we saw him, he was being eaten by Kupo. The fake Kupo. I know I haven't explicitly been like, hey, this is the grave digger from the church, but that's what he's connected to. Sniper rifle is connected to Gravedigger. I have faith that Curla will give us many good clues to work with. Where are my scissors? Oh no. My scissors, help! No! Oh, they're right here. I found them. Don't worry. Don't panic. It's a good thing I stay calm. It's a good thing I never panic. All right. It has been connected. So you will be spending some of your bank to do a clue and connection. Guess what I got? I got yellow post-it notes because I am a professional. All right, Carla, lay it on us. What's the new clue? '86? Jesus, that was a good nap. Welcome to the New Year's of 1986. I am sick. Living notebook powers. Okay. So, like, future diary? Ooh. Vlad is a supernatural note keeper. That's a good one. That's a good use of 600 bits. Vlad's like, hold on, everybody, and then he has to like visualize and recall all the information. That's a good power. I like that power a lot. How did you learn I had that ability? So with this ability, is it everything that Vlad has witnessed, or is it the like story? Vlad, everything he has witnessed. Vlad keeps a mental notebook. I like the idea of Vlad being able to summon a notebook. Vlad, there's so much connected to you. It's kind of funny. Like, there's so much stuff connected to you that it's like all of the tension is almost bringing out the thumbtack. There's a few, lots of connected thumbtacks that are like coming out of the wall. I have to put them back in. All right. What's the next one? I feel like I have this notebook in my pocket and just fills in when I see stuff. I don't remember what my notebook does. I think it would be cool if it was connected to your eldritch powers. Oh my god. Truman has laser eyes? Oh god. I just started writing Truman instead of Clue. The real problem though is the laser eyes to the fake Truman or the real Truman? And only I get to decide. Heh heh heh. Owls totally have laser eyes and you can't convince me otherwise. You know what? That's very valid and I think you're right. We'll see. You may have convinced me that Truman has laser eye powers. Uh-oh. First, I don't know why I'm getting Discord. Discord pings, but okay. Truman. Where in the world is Truman? Oh, there he is. Sometimes I forget where I put people. Would you mind going everything that isn't connected so we get people connection ideas? Okay, I can do that in a second. After Kurla empties their bag, I think they have lots of ideas. All right. So, Kurtla, go ahead and say your clue and connection, and I will mention the things that are not connected for Vlad. The things that are not connected are the fishing pole with stocked tackle box, 3 blasters, a red handkerchief, poison. I think everything else on the board is connected to at least one thing. So I think that's all. And I'm gonna be honest, on the rest of the board, I'm gonna have no clue. There's so much string that if I might miss something that's in the middle, but I think we've been pretty good at connecting things that need to be connected. Is the locker full of mismatched guns and ammo connected to anything? It's connected to the manor, and it's connected to the hidden room in the church. Power Glove has an energy shield. I'm so excited to edit this because I really want to I really want to like go into detail about that power glove idea because I had it just so, I don't know, late, I guess. I will probably mention the power glove thing. For the fic, you'll just pull it out and Watcher will be like, where the fuck did you have that? Probably not. Watcher is not nearly as belligerent as I am. I do like this, Carla, because you are a human. I don't think you realize you're one of the only actual humans. You and James, I think, are like the legitimate only humans. You, James, and the priest. Everybody else is some sort of creature, an EB. It'll be really nice to set up the power glove and its like things and like a Watcher explanation being like, this Interpol device has an energy shield but needs to be charged or something. Obviously anything that Interpol makes, it's probably like low-key shitty. I bet your gun will run out of ammo and the glove comes out and you channel your inner buffing through osmosis. I mean, and it is very possible that it doesn't have a good battery life. So, like, Carla has only used it sparingly to, like, make calls and stuff like that, because that's kind of how I wanted it to be, like a cell phone that was on your arm, like a communicator with extra powers, because we love that about us. Where are you? Oh, you're over here. Listen, I only use it for special occasions. This happens to be one of them. I've had this idea for one of the months to have like a pure detective story of just Carla solving a crime. Maybe Carla and James, maybe they're like partners in this supposed oh no, Carla, you're a thumbtack. And so while Watcher and the gang won't be there, there'll totally be references. Like, I mean, Carla's like, God damn it, I'm gonna have to call Truman and tell him I have to reschedule because this mystery is taking a long time. I want to see Carla and James do a buddy cop movie where they overcome challenges or CHO without powered people around like badasses. That's what I want. I love the idea of. So I was always a fan of Hawkeye at the beginning, and I always thought it would have been really cool to have an adventure where Hawkeye could be a badass without having Thor throwing freaking hammers, right? I think it would be super cool that even though these humans are very capable, they are around super powered people. I feel like I've made Curla and James competent enough to where they may not have powers, but they're still very clever and can get out of situations. Full on Batman without being rich. Yeah, the Black Widow and Hawkeye thing. Yeah, so that's kind of like, that's the void I want to fill. I want to make sure that Curla and James have stories where they're definitely super fucking cool. 3 blasters to Jelly? Oh, shit. That's funny. I had this... Okay, do you want to hear this idea about Jelly? That... I know you're saying tendrils. But, there's this idea I've had where Jelly can split into 2, but it halves how high he is because he's literally splitting himself into 2. It would be funny for him to like divide into thirds and be a third of his height with their like little hobbits with fucking blasters. I do like the tendril idea. I think Jelly as a character is very... I love gelatinous characters that, you know, you can be creative with how they do things. It would be cool. It would be cool to see that in battle. Like Jelly has the 3 tendrils, right? And it's like pew 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 while he's like doing stuff with like a sword or something. And then like an attack comes and he splits himself in half. And then he has a blaster with a blaster and then like the other, you know, like it would be cool to see that kind of thing. You know, not just one of the ideas I like. I mean, both of them, you know. I just want you guys to imagine that our intrepid heroes are essentially going to be going against a Zerg rush of all of these bad guys. So this is really just an opportunity for me to, you know, explore powers, show how each of the characters, major or minor, do their respective respective combat. The fishing tackle box is not connected to anything. If you're taking the Jelly thing literally, it might be a division of his volume, not height, which just makes it stupidly mathly, but someone might complain about it. I mean, you're right. So either the height is gonna go down because he is in 2, or he's gonna be really skinny. If someone is complaining about math in this story, they should read a different story. But it's Jelly and Vlad have a fishing boat, but also that's okay. I think Truman. Oh, then Truman, and then Jelly and Vlad. Okay. So that's 2 connections. Jelly oozes out to confront a bad guy holding a blaster. Give up, I have you surrounded. The bad guy says surrounded. Also, weren't you like a normal person? How'd you shrink to a foot tall? Oh, you see, I'm old. The thing is, the 3 blasters are from the warehouse. They're not from the locker. The problem with the locker being at the mansion is that we're trying to get to the mansion. So the locker being at the mansion does not help us. Oh, Jelly has like several different guns and intimidates the bad guy. And he is like, I'm so glad that worked because none of that had ammo. Oh, I need to also, Vlad and Truman, not Truman, Jelly. Where's Jelly? We need to tell Jelly about Jelly. Hey, Techman. Got another clue? Sick.
It's my 26th birthday today.
Oh, hey, happy birthday! Everyone say happy birthday to Techman. Okay, Carla, I'm ready for your clue. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Pretend this is an alcoholic drink. Happy birthday, dear Truman. Truman? Techman. I'm so sorry. Techman. Happy birthday to you. Techman, Truman both start with a T, and I am sick and loopy. I'm so sorry. I'm glad that you have survived another year with us here at the Untold Sitcom Studios. I've given you my sickness? No, it wasn't you, it was my niece. I have 3 nieces that live in town. The first one, who went to pre-K, gave me a sickness like, what, a month ago? And now a different one, not in pre-K, gave me this. Awaken ancestral power. I wanted to connect it to Watcher. I will put Watcher awakened ancestral power, so you don't have to use a connection to someone who's not on the board. Because I'm not going to add Watcher to the board, but I will add this to Watcher because this works perfectly. This works perfectly, Carla. The only person on this entire planet that knows a gist of what I'm going to do is Vlad. And he can confirm this is going to be a good idea. This is a great idea. Watcher awakens. This is one of the few times where I'm going to be like, okay, you can connect something to Watcher. But it fits the story. That's what we've been building. This whole story has been building for Watcher to accept that she is a Buffington and that she is actually not useless and not just a secretary. I think a pretty simple story, like
emotional throughput for a story, but I still think it's very effective. Wait a second. Watcher, I'm gonna connect Watcher to the ceiling. Watcher is watching over you guys. Two unconnected things left, red handkerchief and the poison. Oh, also, Techman, we're playing a game called Tiny Glade. I'll make sure to build you a house for your birthday. 600, so you could do 6 connections, 1 clue, 1 connection. That was 2 connections for the tackle box, yes. In Tiny Glade, I want to push the program and make a huge city. Yes, my very own house, you're welcome. That'll be the first thing I build. And then I will go to the city. I don't know if how much it lets me expand. I haven't played it yet. But I'll build you a house. And I'll decorate it. And make sure that you have sheep. Anyway, so you could do one clue, 1 connection, 6 connections. I don't know if you have 6 connection ideas. But yeah, so you're almost done. Your bank is almost gone. And you've added very nicely to the board. Which you cannot see, but Watcher is on this board. I do know that I have a bit of an idea of what we might do next in terms. You're thinking what to do with the poison and the handkerchief? Connect the poison to the handkerchief, so whoever who discovers it, or the bad guy, that's if the bad guys are a real person. I hope that I have been giving Saga Anderson vibes with my knit sweater. Because she wears a knit sweater during the whole game. It's not the same. They released the knit pattern for one of Saga's sweaters, but I don't like that sweater. So I don't want it. I might do it anyway, but like I don't want it. Okay, so the poison has been connected to the handkerchief. So Carla, you have a very important choice to make. Are you going to put a clue? Or are you going to put connections? The choice is yours, of course. No pressure. Pressure, 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 pressure. We already know that the twins are a henchman of Mallory. I'll save in case someone makes a clue or something. But we'll make sure to spend it before the end of stream. All right, so we will consider the mystery part of today for now. Not permanently, but for now. We return back to games. Well, first I wanted to yak. Well done, Carla, first of all. Thank you so much for coming in and spending all of your bank and making sure that you got the most bang for your buck. You added some very nice things to the board. I really like it. For ideas for the next story, which will not happen next month because I was thinking about doing something next month because Jelly has this really cool idea. And I was like, oh, that would be a good month to test it. But I think I'm just going to focus on getting this to a self-publishable. Jelly, did you know that you now have 3 blasters and you can split into, not only can you make little tendrils for hands, you can split yourself in 2, but it makes you shorter because you're splitting by volume. So every time I was seeing that every time that you split yourself, you get shorter and shorter. Someone can math that out one day, but I ain't gonna maybe. I'm gonna keep it very simple. But yeah, I have a few ideas if people are still interested in doing this the next time. You know, I'll gauge everybody's interest. And if a few people are all about it, I'll maybe put up a vote. Obviously, this story is probably going to end on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Maybe not cliffhanger and more of a story hook for next time. So it'll be revealed what the next story for Watcher will be. But I also like the idea of being like, okay, guys, do we want to write a detective novel? Or like, what are we doing this? What are we doing? But yeah. So today we're playing Tiny Glade. I did not set up Tiny Glade. I literally forgot. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. I'm so sorry. I am dying. So this is Tiny Glade. Cookie got me this, and I figured, who watches the Watcher? Hi, I'm Mark. Hi, Vapor. I mean, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Anyway, I figured I wanted to, I should probably be doing this instead of, zombies, just in case, you know, that I get too sick and I must go lay down. But so far I'm feeling fine. I might take a break to go like blow my nose or something. Let's look at Tiny Glade. Tiny Glade is a small diorama builder where you doodle whimsical castles, cozy cottages, and romantic ruins. I have to switch my straw. Thank you for the hydrate. There's no management, combat, or goals. Just kick back and turn forgotten meadows into lovable dioramas. In a Tiny Glade, building elements interact with each other. For example, try drawing a path through the wall. See what else you can discover. We hope you have fun. Yeah, we're having see. this is the kind of game we're playing today. We do have a bit, let's see. Okay, I found this edge. Ah, I found the edge. Gotta make sure you read things so you know how it goes. At what point do the zombies assault the glade? Oh no. I wanted to... There we go, erase this path. Is there at least a mod to add zombies? I don't know. This game hasn't been out for a while. I think it released like a couple of days ago. Okay, so we're gonna build Truman a house because it's Truman's birthday today. All right, Truman. Ooh. Ooh. Techman, I'm so sorry. Techman! I'm building you a house and I keep saying the wrong name. I'm so sorry. My brain, it fries more and more. We're gonna do it like right here. This is barn. Spawn zombies. I'm very curious if they will do crowd control. There we go. There we go. I would like to connect Truman to Technicus. They're twins, apparently. Building this is easy and very building in this, yeah. I've seen a lot of things about it. I want to add a door. A door. Is that a door? It's a door. No, it's not. It's a window. What I want. These are just windows. I need a door. Game. Oh, no. That's kind of like a door. Oh, I wonder if I need to... Hold on. Oops, wrong button. I have a feeling that this is going to be... Have I played the coin game? I don't know what that is. I want this. I want... Ooh. Oh god. There we go. There we go. What is that? Oh my god, it added a little thing! I should have added the terrain before I added the other stuff. I don't know if we can like build inside of here. I don't think we can. That's okay. There we go. So far we have a house on a hill. For Techman. Okay. I have a feeling that people are probably going to make some D&D stuff for this. There we go. Play arcade games, win prizes, go and do jobs for more coins. Oh wait, I think I have heard of that. I think Justin played it for a while. I thought it looked fine. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, I think I know what this is. I think Justin played it. Yeah! I do know it. I do know Coin Game. I didn't play it, but I've been around someone who did. How many flowers can we give? Oh. I hope, Techman, that you're okay with a flowery house. I think it would be fun, yeah. Oh, that looks really nice. Little did you know that Techman is actually a wizard. Ooh, a chimney? Ooh, yes. Yes, yes. I can make this, like, stack part really tall. Go. Can I put it in the house? I can! Look at that. I don't know. I like the idea of it being out here, though. What else can we put here? A little flag? I'm sorry. I sneeze. Ooh. Oh no, wait, go back. No. There we go. It is saved. Whew. I'm very sneezy. I have not stopped sneezing. Ooh, there we go. What's the vibe? What do we think? I don't think we can go on the inside technically. What if we do a little bit of an incline? The place that Techman lives is a little bit rocky. There we go. Yeah, the terraforming is actually really nice. Like, I can go in and find everything. I will say this about the house we've made so far. This foundation is probably not very good. But you know what? It is, in fact, the thought that counts. Oh! Oh! Oh, cool. So I can link the windows together. That was neat. It feels like something you'd come across wandering around in the country. I can almost smell the flowers, right? This is pretty nuts. Ooh, there we go. Now can I... Ooh. We could make some castle walls. Ooh, we have to show what part is Techman's. I think I'm just gonna build another person a house after this. On this same map. Ooh, that's so cool. This is Techman's house. I don't know if I like having... I don't think I like these. Get out of here. Go away. Is it the thought that counts or the count that thoughts? It depends. Is this count? Is this count Strahd? Oh, okay. I see. Go. We have some nice lighting. There we go. Look at that. So cute. Strahd is an e-girl confirmed. I mean, have you seen Strahd? Do you hear that? We're just very short. We're a little hop. We can walk around, by the way. Ooh. Spooky. So imagine, okay, imagine this, y'all. We're lost. I am actually lost. We're lost, and we need to find something, and we come across, ooh, a house. Ooh. Knock, knock, knock. I wonder if we can add a little bit of a tower. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, look. I think we can. I wonder how it's gonna look. Oh, cool. This is cool. Aw. Oh, we could make it like that. Ah, that's so fun. Show all editing controls. Dang, the freaking bots are out. So you guys do not know, but AutoMod has been making sure that we're not being assaulted right now. Ooh. That's so cool. Wow, imagine coming up to this. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. That's true. I hope that they do. I hope that they report and delete those people. I hope that they freaking Hadouken them into the Shadow Realm. Okay, so we have Truman's house. It would be so cool if I could just drag and put move everything. I wonder, Techman, I'm sorry. Oh man, my brain is starting to hurt. It's making it worse. Excuse you. PNG or die. Ooh. Okay, so this is odd. So I think this is like the biggest they'll let me do so far. That's okay. Who wants to live next to Techman? They're gonna live right next door. Kind of. Like right here. Like this. No! Thank you. The sheep. How'd you get up there? Ooh, we should add a little pond. Okay, so the path leads from here, and we'll. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. I think they're summoning Satan. Oh, they're done. It's a morning ritual. We don't judge. Ooh, we should add some windows in the back, too. And now it looks like Techman's house is watching that house. But ooh, the window turns into a door. Okay, so there's different door ideas. Ooh, we should have a back door. Ta-da! Oh, that's cute. How the fuck do we get up there? Cat. No. Bring it back. No. Nice. And now we can doo dap dap. Ta-da! We should paint it. But we do need. I want to see what those like. There's. Oh. Huh. Okay. Dang, this thing is so cute. Okay. Who wants to live here? Designing your house next. It's gonna be a nice tiny house. Nice little abode. I think I'm gonna give this one a pop. Ah, and a cursed back door. We don't go out to the woods at night. Trolls are out there. No shit. Those are so fucking adorable. Has someone ever mentioned that I think this is... Have I mentioned that I think this is the best game ever? Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh my god, we can add a corner window! And a birdhouse! Oh man. So what happens when I slap this one? Ooh, that's cool. And very architecturally weird. Move them away. Okay, I'm gonna make a pond. Ooh. There's fishies. There's a duck! No way. Oh my god, we have a family of ducks. Oops, wrong button. I want to pick up the fish. Oh, the fish know my cursor are there. They're trying to swim away from my cursor. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so is someone living over here? What else can I add to them? Oh, they definitely need a chimney. What was I even thinking? We can't have a nice place without a nice chimney. See? Let's take... There? Yas, because how are we supposed to go fishing if there ain't no shade? I don't know about you, but I don't really like fishing when it's freaking super duper hot outside with no shade. I know that's what hats are for, but like also, fuck hats. Ooh. I think this tree doesn't look right. This tree don't look right. Over there, where the reject trees go. Let's build something over here. I want to give him a wizard tower. Should I just build a really obnoxious wizard tower? I feel like wizards are obnoxious. I'm gonna build an obnoxious wizard tower. Like, just a huge eyesore to all who hold it. There we go. They won't let me. I can't have an obnoxious wizard tower. Why can't I have an obnoxious wizard tower? This game is a 0 out of 10. How am I supposed to assert my dominance if I can't make a wizard tower? I think that my cheesing abilities... Oh my god. Ooh, that's a cool design. I want all my wizard towers to look as wacky as this one. We're gonna do another one. Okay, so... What a freaking... It looks like a freaking grain silo. Looks like a water tower, but a wizardly water tower. Can I make my roof more pointy? That's as pointy as it gets. Well, it is kind of obnoxious looking, so I guess, it's good. Ooh, we can make a little fence. Sorry, I have to go back. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. I did this badly. Oh, I wonder if I can put the lantern on that. I can't wait until I leave Barovia, because then I can just make little glades for my players that look nice and peaceful instead of deadly and horrifying at all points, at all times. Move you. Thank you. Oh, that looks really nice. But I want it in the middle, and I don't need to move this thing. I'm gonna move it over here. So our neighbors that definitely summon Satan have a light. You need light too. It's kind of hard to see. Okay, it's a little difficult what I want to do, but that's okay. I'm not gonna. You see, if I give you guys an oasis, then you guys might have hope. And we can't be having that. I want to make this a little bigger. There we go. Nice. Anyway, back to our obnoxious wizard tower. The wizard that lives here, his name is Frederick. He's actually a really nice neighbor, despite his obscene desire of making his tower as tall as possible. We say at least twice a day, God damn it, Frederick. No. Of course, his wizard tower needs the biggest double wide fit and trailer path you need. Techman's area is like bleeding wildlife this way. Okay, I need to steal a tree. Aha, this tree will work. Go. And of course. Oh no, can I not see the top? No! No! I was gonna put a freaking... The game is telling me I'm doing a bad thing. Listen. Even looks like there's wizardry shit going on in there. Damn it, Frederick. I haven't even finished building your gosh darn wizard tower. Can I, like, copy and paste? No. No, that's not what I want to do. Exactly. God damn it, Frederick. Gotta get your shit together. You have neighbors. Techman was here first, and look at their beautiful lodge. God damn it, Frederick! Stop it! You're being weird! That's bad architecture! What are you even doing, Frederick? Ooh! That's actually, not what I thought I could do. Is that big enough for a door? Doesn't look big enough for a door. The fuck do you got gardening shit up here for, Frederick? Oh my god, I can make a trap door? The only way to get into this part of the wizard area is behind this cart. Never mind. You gotta, the only way to get into this room in the wizard tower is you have to go outside. Little do my players know this is gonna be a dungeon y'all have to do one day. Can I put flowers up here? No. How about a tree? No. I haven't tried coloring. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, this wizard tower ain't going nowhere. Oh, there we go. I like that. Because it looks stupid. God damn it, Frederick. I actually kind of want to make that a little smaller so it looks like it's coming from the original tower, right? So this looks like one tower now. And then he was like, but what if I add on to the tower? Like a jackass. I love Frederick. He's so dumb. Ooh. Obviously, so that way players know where to go. They have a little tiny lantern. I'm gonna give him a pond too. This pond has wizard powers. That's why it's there. But this pond over here is superior because it has lily pads. Okay, let's steal this tree. I'm gonna put this tree. I like this tree a lot. It's nice and tall. All right. There's just a bunch of trees. Ooh, we can make the fence even bigger. Really small. A big fence because Tech knows what's up. dark out here. Excuse me. Okay. Now that my socks are wet.
Hello. Any new updates with the case? Also, my computer refuses to update my drivers, so I just can't play this. I will be living
that
vicariously
sucks.
through you playing LOL.
Well, you should, maybe you should, start looking at trying to get, seeing if you can find a different laptop. But you want to see what I've built thus far? There has been a few new developments because Kurla had a bank of, what was it, 3,600? Oh, Cookie, Jelly knows tech stuff way better than I do, so maybe you should send them the stuff and they might be able to help you better. 3,600. I cannot believe I pulled that number out of my sleeves. I was gonna say something else, but you know, it's okay. But this is what we've built so far. It's Techman's birthday, so I built Techman a house. This is Techman's house. And then on the other side, I don't know whose house this is, but this is someone's house. And there's a pond, and we can pet the duckies. This is someone else's house. Sometimes they summon Satan, and that's okay. And that's Frederick. Frederick is a stinky wizard. Doing stinky wizard things. He's nice, though. He's very neighborly, but he's also stinky! That's what I've built. Thinking Truman is this house? Oh, so this is Techman. And this is Truman. Who wants the wizard tower? Or is Frederick just an NPC now? NPC. Don't worry, Cookie. I'm gonna build you a different house. We have room on this plot for another house. We have like 1 or 2 more plots we can take, maybe 3. We have to have NPCs in our village. Ooh, look, see? The wizard tower hides Satan. If you guys would like, we'll take a small break so Cookie can see the new developments. And then I am gonna like go blow my nose and stuff. I am struggling right now. So buddies, it's the last day of the mystery, so all of this is almost done. Last day. It's been a journey, it's been a ride. So, let me tell you what Kurla. Okay, I'll do it. After I explain the case, I'll go do the care package. Grab that while you're up. Perfect. I think I have more chips that I can grab. I don't really have anything else unless I'm gonna eat pasta or like heat up soup or something. So I'm not hungry. I already ate pasta. I have this tea that I've been working on, but you're over here. But it's starting to go cold. So I might microwave it. Okay, so in my cozy clothes, pretending to be Saga Anderson. This is what has happened in the case today. For one, the creepy old gravedigger guy now has a gun. That's great. The fishing pole is connecting to Vlad and Jelly. The bomb is connected to Mallory, but I think that was yesterday. 3 blasters are connected to Jelly. So Jelly is going to be wielding 3 blasters with little tentacles. And also Jelly can split into several other jellies, but they get smaller because it's a, as Abdul said, they're different volumes. So whatever, there you go. The red handkerchief is connected to the poison. And I only sigh, it's because Abdul's right and I had to, math, whatever. No one will ever know. So living notebook powers goes to Vlad. So essentially Vlad in some capacity has a notebook that accurately describes everything that's going on. So Vlad can then flip through the notebook and recall information. Laser eyes goes to Truman. Does Truman, the owl, the actual person, our buddy, our pal, our friend, have laser eyes, or is it the bad guys? Because we've seen Koopa with laser eyes. With living notebook powers. Yeah, that's what Carla has. Carla added that. And then the power glove. Carla added that. The power glove has an energy shield. So I have told Carla and mentioned this on stream, but Carla, the detective, has, in my mind, a power glove-like device that acts as a communicator and a scanner, which acts as a tricorder from Star Trek, and then the blaster, which, acts as a blaster. So we added that the power glove has an energy shield that they have not used yet. I'm very excited to add more details to this stuff whenever I go back and do the editing for the self-published. I feel like you guys get the gist of the story. There's just going to be a lot
Anyway, I started blasting. Bah, bah.
There's going to be a lot of adding details rather than taking things away, and I might iron things out. Like the reveal of the entire world. This is spoilers for a story still being written, I guess. The entire world being a story and Watcher being aware of it. I would like to go back and take away the manuscript pages and stuff like that, so that way it's not as obvious that that's going to be a reveal. Because I was kind of going in an Alan Wake sort of way at first. Or if she does find a manuscript page, it's like, what the fuck is this? And then it's a clue.
Howdy.
We'll see. But yeah, that's what we have so far. James, hi buddy. Guess what? It's the last day. Also, Watcher will unlock their ancestral powers, and that's on the ceiling because Watcher watches all. I wasn't going to let any changes happen to Watcher because that was my vehicle for the story, but that's actually a really, really good story point, and I'm taking it, and I'm running with it to the touchdown. Dual katanas? Yes, you can use your resub for your dual katanas. How are you, James? Are you staying safe? Did you get blowed away? Are your chickens okay? What about your ducks? I guess my biggest question is, did you die? Just so that everyone is aware for this last day. Howdy, Ghost of James. So the idea for the next part is we're having an action scene. So people like Jelly, I get to think of fun, cool action shots where we get to see sort of a glimpse of the type of powers that they can have. And that sort of stuff. There will obviously be an emotional output. There's a reason why we're going to be running to the mansion like we got to. So this is really just going to be a nice action scene to round out our story. So that's why I'm like, powers, weapons, bombs, poison. Do we have any EBs that I missed? We have Eldritch Beings, which is Vlad, Cookie. Coffee is technically one, but we haven't seen that yet. And then we have monsters, quote unquote. That is Truman, Jelly, and Dragon. You guys just know that Coffee is to be Elvis, but Coffee's name is literally Coffee Thulu, so I have to make Coffee Eldritch in some way. And I know it's a lot to keep track of, but when I do all of the I'm gonna do like characters design pages that will definitely lay out, because as I've been writing the story, the way that everyone gets classified has been getting more and more refined. So you don't want dual katanas. You do have Umbra Kinesis already, which for those who do not know, like I didn't, that's the ability to control shadows. Woohoo! Okay, so you want to give Coffee powers. All right, Coffee powers it is. I hope you know that not only is Coffee Elvis in a dimension somewhere, but Coffee is also sort of like Jesus in that he can turn water into coffee. And then control Coffee like a waterbender. So, that's what I'm taking with the Coffee powers. A coffee bender, exactly. That's why Coffee knows that the coffee is good at Crystal Diner. We're all good here in Florida, far from the coast. My house is in Tennessee. The house in Tennessee, on the other hand, almost washed away. Ah! That sucks. I heard that Southern Appalachia got hurt really bad because levees broke or something. So a lot of things have gotten just like washed away into the ether. Well, I'm glad that you're safe and okay, and I hope that the Tennessee house gets... Truman! You have laser eyes! Hi. I was gonna go in a different... Coffee can spontaneously conjure coffee beans of any type, form, size, quantity by singing through Elvis. I think that Coffee... Happy not birthday to Truman. Truman, I keep mistaking you and Techman's name together because I am like... I'm kind of sick. And so I keep saying your name even though it is Techman's birthday. I always had Leda. That's a weird thing. I know. I'm sorry. I know it's weird. There's a dam that's like about to go. Oh God. Well, in a weird turn of events, I'm glad you're not in Florida. T-Man versus T-Man, I know. confused. Any other day I would be fine, but today I'm like, my head kind of is stuffy. You guys are over here. My head is stuffy, and I've got a little bit of the body chills. And I'm here because I got to. I have to. The story must go on. Bruh. It's fine, we're chilling. I'm going to spend all day tomorrow doing nothing. I don't have a fever. Because you can't prove whether or not I have a fever because I don't have a thermometer. Schrodinger's fever. Oh, yeah, anyway, hi Truman, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Don't worry, I'm taking great care of myself. I did nothing after stream except watch YouTube and read. I did nothing today except draw. I wrote down a very rough outline of kind of the idea of how the story is going to go. But after I did that, I laid down and did nothing. Playing Lego Star Wars with the girlfriend. I love Lego Star Wars. I love playing that game with people. I hope y'all are having a lot of fun. With coffee having coffee powers, I wonder what he thinks about people drinking coffee around him all the time. For real. Okay, so when I make this a self-published work, I'm changing everybody's name into something else. I don't know what I'm gonna do with coffee's name. Because I can't say that coffee is... I can't say that coffee is Elvis. I can't be like, this is Elvis. But I kind of want to go with a different, like, maybe we all call him E or something. Also, I think Discord doesn't think I'm streaming. So, I'm actually not streaming, y'all. Because I keep getting, messages. Yeah, a famous rock star from the 50s. A famous rock star from the 50s. Coffee is not only a famous rock star from the 50s, but at some point in Coffee's life, turned into an eldritch being with coffee powers. I promise I promise I'm all right. I'm gonna take good and mighty care of myself. I have to take care of myself tomorrow. I get to be sick tomorrow, so that way I can be fine for the boss fight that my players have to do on Monday. Go, Carla, go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me hard to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me hard to go. What about Aaron? Deadly dance powers! Oh my god, who's bringing dirty dancing into the ring? Aaron's a good name. You know what? That's a good one.
And connect that to coffee.
The way that coffee controls the coffee is through dance and song. We have made coffee a bard. That's so fun. Coffee dance like they're playing DDR. Well, I mean, Elvis didn't really dance. He did a lot of the leg thing, keeping time, but also Hear me out. This is really fun. We're over here with a story that deals with our own existence and a character in a story realizing that nothing that they experience is real. And then also we have coffee. Coffee. Elvis didn't dance? Listen, I'm not. What I mean by dance is like he wasn't out here busting a move, you know? He wasn't doing the credit card. He was doing this. He did a spin. He did a spin sometimes. Which one was this one? This is Carla's. Carla, your bank has been depleted, and you fall amongst the rank of people who have no more banks. I think it's so funny that they were like, Elvis is so sexual, and he's just like, you don't know. You don't know what to do with it yet? That's okay. I will take a small break. After I connect deadly dance powers to Elvis. Man, do those people so up. His hip shaking almost destroyed the country. Freaking Puritans, my goodness. He was making people swoon. All right, deadly dance to lumberjack. By the way, not only is Coffee Elvis, but Coffee has a lumberjack outfit on. So imagine a lumberjack Elvis. And I'm talking full on lumberjack. He has suspenders, okay? Everybody knows you cannot be a lumberjack without suspenders. All right, I'm gonna sit. He needs a musical hatchet. His hatchet is actually a microphone stand. I love all of the developments that we've had today. There are no Ruthie developments today. I had all of my Ruthie developments yesterday. Mostly because in my opinion, there's not really much more than what we have. Like, there's not really much more story that you guys can't figure out on your own. Did I ever have my break? I'm gonna have it right now. I'm setting up. There's so much string on my desk. I don't know if you want me to do that. It will spell bad things. Oh, because I know what I'm gonna do for an emotional, like, I know what I'm doing for watchers' emotional climax, I guess, to where they will accept Buffington powers, but that's really all I have at the moment, and I don't want to spoil it, but I will take it if you want me to. I will be right back. Did you guys want to do a game? I'm gonna put up the word game, so that way I can take a proper break to heat up my tea, find a snack that might just be soup. Who knows? I won't have my headphones on because I will be going to the restroom, which is 8 miles away from this freaking area. If someone wants to do one more connection, if someone has an idea, Cookie is willing. While you guys duke it out, Shower thought tea is just leaf soup. It really is, because it just tastes like leaves. I'm gonna be right back. I have a self-care from Abdul to do, so I will be right back. Hello? Hello? Indeed, good work. Y'all did good things. I ate like a whole chocolate bar on my break. Ruthie, what? That's me. Sometimes. All right. Oh, what happened? What was this thought? Connect the poison handkerchief to the cult, or rather Mallory. All right, so the poisoned handkerchief is now connected to Mallory. All right. The last thing has been connected, and another bank has been emptied. With that in mind, I will probably only stream a little longer, maybe like an hour or so, to end out the night, and then I will go lay down, and I will go take care of myself, I guess. I mean, with your 25 bits, we can always say that you making sure that your character's name is Baxter empties it out. If that works with you. Or choosing whatever name you would most want. Likely, I will be just taking name suggestions from people and then choosing my favorite, but if you want Baxter for realsy, all right, let's go. Baxter was just an idea. Well, I don't know. I can't really think of anything. Yeah, just message me what you want the name to be. We'll just consider your